La dee da. La dee dee. La dee da dee da da doo doo. Hello. Hello. Skibbity toilet. Skibbidees. That's cool. Right. Skibbity ba dee be doo doo. Turn that down just a tad so we don't destroy our ears. Hello. Hey, Porkchop. Hello. Happy New Year. First stream of 2026, huh? First time we get to hit the button. I know. Is there some tough competition? Hey, Worldmap. Yeah, Happy New Year. This year will be our year. Fingers crossed. Gonna do lots of streams, lots of memes, some City Skylines and other games. We're gonna do some CK3 soon. A24. Yes, you may. I give you permission to use the chat function. Just this once. And I've done a little bit of work off camera. Porkchop's not allowed. Somehow the internet connection will drop out for poor Porkchop. There we go. Just turn that down a tad. And we're back. There we go. 4:49 AM. My God, world map. Every time you tell me the time, I'm like, holy shit. Crazy. Painting menu shot music on a home showcase clip. Oh, true. Like the, what is it, Architecture's Digest or something like that? All the celebrities showing off their billion-dollar mansions. Brain is so fried. Woke up at 3 today. If you streamed, it would be there as long as it's not like midnight. My God. Dedication, world map. But 3 AM start on New Year's? Oh my God. Not even that late. World Map's doing the New Year's bender, staying up super late. Not even falling asleep. Oh, of course it starts raining. I've got a whole 6 hours of sleep Very nice. Yeah, happy New Year's, hen. And let's go inside to weather the storm. Or we can actually wait here. Have a cool view. Here we go. I've been redeveloping this fort, upgrading the walls, upgrading the gates. I was 70% drunk and playing Baby Steps. Oh my god. Man's torturing himself. That game is so easy. Oh my god. Does your computer still work, or is there a big fist-sized hole punched through the monitor? Well, I'm gonna finish the bridge on stream, 24. I ended up demolishing the first iteration and created a second one to do a proof of concept for my design, but I had to. So this is actually the third iteration because I had to demolish the other part, and it was like I'll make a video out of it actually, but it wasn't wide enough. I tried to fit the boat through and it got stuck. So I'll show you when the sun is shining. I'll show you. Yes, intentionally demolished. And then recovering all the goods took bloody forever. I had to make it basically a diving board and jump down. Any game with base building and weather has got to nail down that you're inside now. Rain is muffled. Hang on. Does it actually change if you go inside? It is kind of muffled. But there is a difference. It's still very loud, but it is like duller, I think. Oh, I nearly stood in the fire. Sent a video on Discord. DIY Bridge No More. Now it actually looks like it was done professionally. I was looking at it before and it was so... The stone was too thin. It felt like it looked weird. So I've made it a bit more thick with a double C. Negative 16 degrees also when New Year's hit. Let's have a look at the video. Oh wow. Oh, that's sick. Yo, that's so cool. That's really cool, Hen. I did... At the top of the mountain there, that's so nice. Very, very scenic. And then like all the little in the fjord and all along the town there. That's so nice. Yeah, very warm, negative 16. Gonna cheat to rescue his gear, but he will not save himself. My standards are strange. I resort to YouTube tutorials for bridges. Yeah, I do look on Google Images and I like type in Valheim Bridge, Valheim Gates, and then have a look at what they do, and then take a little bit of inspiration, not too much though. Bridge looked weird at first as well, then I doubled its width and it looked better. It was also 2 times more expensive. Though that massive bridge being so narrow, it would look very fragile, I think. Let's have a light showing the changes at midnight. Wait, on the top of the hill there? Oh yeah! Can I zoom in? Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Wow! Yeah, I just looked at it again and realized what that was. That's so cool. Is that on every night, or is it just for the New Year's thing, so you get to see it tick over? Were my images helpful for the bridge inspiration? Yes, actually. I've that's why I had arches. I made not as big an arch as yours, but mine has a few arches mixed in there. And I can't make it too tall for reasons that I'll show. Just for New Year's. Yeah. That was really cool. The Sydney fireworks were pretty cool. They had they said Sydney in fireworks up above. So for around 30 minutes before and on for 30 minutes after. Nice. We will get to see this bridge 24. Just have to wait for the weather to improve, because I have to get on a boat to actually show you the technology that I've developed. I'm going to claim ownership over it, calling it now. This is my invention. Nobody could have ever thought of this in the however many 6 years or whatever this game's been around for. Probably longer. I think it's gonna rain all day. Maybe I can sleep actually. Does that skip the... Does that skip the rain? Yes. Yeah, the Sydney fireworks were just okay. I didn't go out or anything to watch it. Just stayed at home with fam. Watched it on the TV. There's tons of local fireworks because they're illegal in Sydney, but everybody was setting them off anyway. There we go. Daytime. But yeah, look at all this real estate I have reclaimed from the ocean. So where the grass is here was the old boundary, and I've moved the gate a little bit to the right and then reclaimed all of this because I mined out some of these rocks for stone. So hold on. The moats. Oh no, this was here before. This is original. This was original. The only part the only moat that I've made is this over here. That runs through there. But yeah, we have this little reinforced gate with a stone bridge in the other spot. No. In the beginning. Now this is the old bridge was like over here. You can see the remains of it here. This is all that's left and crossed over there. I have moved the wall and created a new stone bridge that leads directly to this thing. So I'm finally going to start like landscaping and making this whole area look nice and pretty. But this is the bridge. Oh fuck, it's raining again? Again? Why? See? It's all reinforced. And it technically connects. I've built the skeleton. But this is my proprietary technology. This guides the mast of any ship, so that one or this one, through this little opening here and out to the other side. Yes, I have. I haven't verified, but I'm claiming this. And you can walk over, so you don't have to jump or anything, you just walk over. You can't fall through. And for added security... Oh, it's gone. I had, oh shit. Hey, Octorok. That made me jump. Cheers, guys. For my 2,712 days in a row of streaming. Disabled streamer that streams every day. Found it best for me with my mental health and pain distraction. Got back in Valheim. Not playing over 3 years. You know, that's not too different from me, Octorok. In terms of, I haven't played Valheim in a very long time. It's only recently that I got back into Valheim after being inspired by another streamer, Dream Aesthetic. Playing the Mistral lands were blank. Yes, like the Mist lands I'd never seen before either. I ran into them looking for the Bone Mass boss, and then I found a purple thing over here, very foggy, and was like, what the hell is that? And immediately got spooked. But look at that. It says I'm in the middle of an open area, of the open sea, but actually we've been building a bridge. And now, so that's my building barge. I've got the resources now to throw around, but see how we got the archers 24? And they get progressively larger. So there's the really narrow arches, and then the big one, and then the huge one. And then it's symmetrical on the other side. So I've set up the skeleton and most of the underwater components, so all I have to do is build up. Now make a big one. Oh my god. It'll just be me mining 10,000 tons of stone. Look at that, if we paddle forward. To start a new world, unlock bronze tools but need sleep. From New Zealand? Oh, hey man. Thank you, Morning Dark, for the follow. Darkness, thank you. Yeah, Happy New Year, Octorok, and thank you for the raid. But look at that, we passed through. Smooth as butter. Look at that. Easy as. Yeah, Happy New Year. Thank you. And then we can go reverse. Came in from the raid, no worries. Nice. You guys got to, all the New Zealanders got to celebrate New Year's first. Look at that. Seamless. Ignore the damage. We passed through perfectly. Oh, I should probably try and stop the boat. There we go. Full speed ahead. What about the raft? The raft? We're too rich for the raft. See, even the head of this thing fits underneath. Oh, far out, we're floating, drifting again. But see, look how the guides work. So it can go super slow. I haven't tried going fast. Why you have to be fast? Why are you coming fast? Yeah, see? The guides work pretty well for bringing the mast through. It's our main directional tool. Maybe. Well, so I reconstructed the bridge, and then I built like this opening, but I ended up just doing that size, and so it like the mast got through, but then it stopped halfway and just got stuck. So I had to demolish all this side and then redo it again, which was a pain in the ass. How to manage to make the pillars reach the bottom? Lots of patience, dude. It was bringing that out and then using the building thing. So my construction methodology was not very realistic. Because I could build... Because this space here is actually just half a 1 meter wood beam wide. So I put the 1 meter wood beam and then started the iron reinforced skeleton, which is what you see there. And basically brought the barge out and stood at the front and waited until the water dropped, and then I could plop the iron poles underneath. It was it took a very long time. And then same for the stone. Because if I didn't time it right, the what do you call it? The like snapping would come off, and then I'd place it randomly. So it was a few bits of trial and error. Oh, what? That grey dwarf. This means war. Yeah, this one was the hardest. Perfect, yes. This little dickhead. Come here. Boom. But no hinged platforms. Well, I made a little, I put a wood shutter on there. Go across here. Put a wood shutter here as like an emergency stop, but the little gate, like the wood post supporting the gate, got in the way. Like the mast would get stuck on it. So I got rid of it to allow the guides to work a bit better. Yeah, I don't think there's any hinged platforms that I've seen. Like this is... I've already, in this playthrough, getting to planes is further than I've ever gotten in the game, so... This is very much uncharted territory. Like the windmill, I never built that before. almost 5,300 hours in the game. Wow. 5,300, goddamn. So I usually stream City Skylines, and I used to play a ton of City Skylines 1, but we started streaming other games like Valheim and some Crusader Kings 3 will be streaming soon, tomorrow. But yeah, I played from Cities 1 and Cities 2. It's combined about 5,000 hours now. Put a gate under the bridge. Ha 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 ha. Dead game. Literally unplayable. Yeah, I did have a stone cutter. The sun's coming out finally. I'll just quickly repair all this. It's not meant to be broken. I'll just salvage this. We don't need the teleporter anymore. So 1, 2. We've got 1, so 1, 2 more. I'll actually borrow this one. Oh shit. What are we dropping? Pine cones. We don't need pine cones. Yes. It was a smart idea, so I listened to my viewers 24. Alright, this is a good vantage point. 1, 2, 3. We've already got most of 1 done. I think we'll get the supports done first. Oop. Let's swim up. I'm a great swimmer. Lucky I have all the stamina. Alright. Building. Yump. There we go. And that's just the base, so that's fine. And then we use these. Oh, I'm already out of stone. Make sure we use every bit of the ground that we find. Alright. But I like this flooring pattern that I've made because it makes it look like these are like cart tracks because they're about the same width as the wheels on the cart. The wheels on the cart go round and round, round and round, round and round. Yeah, it does. Some would say I'm an aesthetic genius, 24. No, probably not, but if we ever need to, then yes. I think we might eventually end up doing that. because I plan on reclaiming the land between this island and that middle island. Kind of reminds me of that chain of Caribbean islands. Yes, Venice, exactly. We might keep a little canal through the middle. I'm going to link this one and this one together. Now, should I build a bridge across there? No, that'd be silly. But it's looking nice. And our next project will be to move that lighthouse. We'll create a much larger breakwater. So I think steps need to go here. Is that going to break? No. I think that's meant to look like that. Yes, sir. Could make a bridge out of rafts. Do they move in rough seas? Like, do they get shifted around or do they stay still? I seem to remember them shifting around a bit. And the big tree looks kind of ugly, doesn't it? Those branches just get really narrow. Sorry, tree. Right, anyway. Okay, so the next one's going to be extra narrow. But where does the step go? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got him. There we go, that's all nice and suspended. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth one here. This side as I'm going out, and then steps down. Okay. All this talk of Yggdrasil reminded me of reading The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. Flamel? I don't think I've ever read those books. I've heard of them in passing, but I've never read them. It honestly made me think of I think it was a Dragon Quest game on the Nintendo DS that had the Yggdrasil. Should you make like a technical drawing plan before building? Look at you 24 coming in with these mighty opinions, huh? Plans? We don't do that here. No, sir. We're doing the agile project management method 24. We're making it, i.e., we're making it up as we go along. yeah, we're gonna need the barge for this. To do the arches underneath. Alright, and then we run back and grab ourselves more stone. Yggdrasil was holding up the existence of entire pocket dimensions, which aligns with the stories. Isn't there like 7 Heims or whatever? Or Gard, whatever they're called. Asgard, Valheim, Helheim? And Heimheim? I don't know what the other ones are called. Where do I feel like I've got this wrong? I have. And then here's the last stone. Two, buckle my shoe. And then that goes there. And we do another row here. Yeah, so we just need to take our little building barge out. There we go. The path is now complete. Now we just add the OH and S to make sure it's compliant. But we don't want the building to be non-compliant. What a schmozzle. It's the name of the game, but this whole time I've never thought to look up a description of Valheim. I wonder if it actually is one of the worlds, or if it's made up for the game. Because it sounds right, but I wonder if it actually is. I need wood. One thing I didn't think I'd run out of. The wood. Look at all that stamina. Stamina. Slain in battle, you have been carried to the 10th world. Hang on, was there? I thought there was like 7 or 9. Hang on, Yggdrasil. Sacred Ash Tree. Connecting the 9 worlds. It is 9. So Valheim is like made up? Roots in the underworld, Niflheim. Its trunk in the human world, Midgard. And there's Jotunheim. And wait, there's a lot. There's Hel, Hel, and then Svartalheim, then Midgard, Jotunheim, Niflheim, Vanaheim, and Muspelheim, and then it's Josselheim and Asgard. What the hell is a Josselheim? Doesn't say. Too many different Heims. But no Valheim. I wouldn't mind living in Valheim. Get to make a sick ass base and I can die as many times as I want and I'll come back every time. How did I set this up? So, boom, boom, boom. Oh no. A boom. Yes, that is perfect. Now, to make the actual railings, I need cordwood. Oh, my foot's gone numb. I always make the mistake of thinking I can cross my legs. Ah. Ouch. My entire leg has gone numb. I'm waiting for the pain to start. It's only... it's starting. Why was I so stupid to put myself through this? Ouch. Linked some posts with some photos. Okay, let's have a look, huh? Let's have a look. Oh, my leg. My leg. Small Tovarish. Tovarish? Oh, holy shit. I thought those were photos. Is this Cities 2? Holy shit. Yeah. I thought those... legitimately, the first one looks like a photo. That's crazy. Like I think if it was just the photo linked in chat without like just the photo posted in chat without any links or anything, I think at least I would think it's just it's legit. Like somebody just took a real life photo. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever made anything that looks that realistic. In cities. Here we go. Here goes our balustrade. There we go. Railing is done. And do I still have enough wood? I probably need more. Wood and stone to the bone. If you ain't wood and stone, you ain't coming home. Okay, we can carry a bit more. Posts where they were comparing real life photos and their recreation. Yeah. it fooled me. But he was saying it's almost entirely vanilla assets. So I feel like maybe there's a lot of the surfaces. Let me just fix my gear. A lot of the surfaces have been redone, and with like custom surfaces too. Which I mean, we use that for our city. And even then it doesn't look that good. How many piggies? How many piggies? Piggly Wigglies. Look at that. We've got an extra avenue that we can build now. I think this is going to be a whole lot more storage. Because we have this here that we've designed, so plains biome stuff is all going to go in here. Like that. And then next biome, Mistlands, and then the frost one, and then the Ashlands? Oh no, Ashlands, then the frost one. And I'm sure we'll start unlocking extra gear as well. Probably need a whole lot more room for crafting tables and stuff. A bit extra. Oh, not that much extra. Yeah, that's good. Okay, the sun is starting to set, so it'll be quick. Fast AF. Might actually be easier if we jump onto the ship. Yeet. There we go. This is supposed to be a protective layer. Alright, and then we'll use the sail. Full speed ahead. This should be good. But I want to sneak these in as well. It's flat. See how good the build barge is? Minus this part. Where it's moving all the damn time. There we go. Get a bit dangerous. Okay, that looks good. And our bridges are nearly done. Can we be cheeky and get this done in time? It's getting too dark to work. Should have finished work at 3 p.m. Grab some iron. There must have been another stoneworking table over there that I forgot about. We'll make our way. Just making sure the music playlist is looping. Don't want to get copyright flagged again. Flintstones whistle goes off. I used to watch that show a lot on, is it Boomerang? That TV station? Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. And then there was like the Jetsons as well that was playing like shortly after. So they had Flintstones for the past and Jetsons for the future. Same. But of course, Scooby-Doo, very good. And Winnie the Pooh, very good. And then Thomas the Tank Engine. I think they were my 3 favorites. There's probably a few other shows, but they're the ones that stand out. Back on the build barge. wonder if I can punch the bird. Don't take that out of context, please. Damn seagulls. Any opportunity to take a shit. Like a cruise missile, they've honed in on my bridge. Let's see if this works. Can I be sneaky? Cheeky? Oh, I missed it. Ugh. And then we just aim for the guidelines. I know. So every time we go swimming in the ocean, are we actually swimming in 10 billion liters of seagull shit? Ew. Nasty. Okay. Now if we just try and align ourselves with the spin around. Go. Go backwards. And go forwards again. Something quintillion metric tons of water on Earth. And we can confirm that a certain percentage of all the water on the Earth is actually seagull shit. Why do we go to the beach again? Oh, what? Is it stuck? Not today. Oh, please don't drown. That was stupid. Why did I do this? Whew. Nearly lost it all. To stand in all the seaweed that washes up. And to steal your chips when you're happily sitting by the water. Top, there we go. I have to get closer. Oh, I missed the spot there. Bro. Ooh. We'll get this done at least. Shit. Oh, that doesn't work. God. go, that's done, and then forward. Oh, ooh, okay, that aligned. Phew. I think this is done. Three-minute ad break is started. We've beat it. We built just in time before the ad break. How good is that? Alright, we're gonna back up the ship. Oh. How did I fit through last time? So the cross post, the cross beam is actually a physical object. Okay. We gon' swim. Look at the success we're suffering from. Ah, shit. I always do that. Demolish the wrong thing first. And then that. Yes, sir. We don't need all the stone. Can drop that off for a minute. And then look in the camera and then see him like what a posture check. And demolished. Alright. The true test is starting now. We have a fairly heavy cart. We're going to try and take it across the bridge. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Oh. No, that doesn't work. We have to drag it across. See? Oh. How good is that? So we don't even have to do anything. Ships can pass through and we can go over. Big brain. Big brain. So that's so cool. We got it all figured out. And our boats can cross through whenever. Oh, I feel so cool. Look at that. It's pretty long too. That's a long bridge. And we'll be fine. Like the traffic flow through rate is fine because it's literally just us on this world, so we won't ever have traffic congestion. Oh me. But we can fit every kind of ship through. Very nice. Whee. And then we'll just swim into shore gracefully. But yeah, I managed to get this new gate line up with the portal hinge. So what we can do is start adding like little decorative bits along here. Possibly even turn this into a path. Like a stone reinforced path. That, and then we'll build out here. Who's feeling and looking fancy now? Very nice. And we have this real estate here that we can develop. I don't really know what we're going to build here yet. Because, I mean, we don't really need anything. Maybe when we unlock additional crafting, we can put something in here. With some storage along the wall. That also frees up from here across to here now, so we could, if we really wanted to, we could expand the main house. Could devise a new addition. But I don't want to get rid of the bed just yet. Take that. Where did I put the... Like, we could do something with what we've done here. Make a new addition that goes out that way. And maybe even create another entry here. Have like a... Maybe make a big hot tub. Rather than a little one, we could have a big sauna. But that would mean the bed goes from there. So there's a bit of a trade-off. What do I want to do? Can we make anything? Just these missiles, which we don't need yet. Oh, something's died. What has died? Ooh, a neck. Gimme. Could maybe make a big tower over there. Give me your honey. Give me your bear. Okay. But yeah, that would be pretty much everything we need for the bridge. The bridge is now complete. The whole purpose of building the bridge to that island was so we could unlock new real estate for this sundial. So we're going to make a big sundial over there. But now that my attention has been turned away from the bridge, I want to start figuring out what to do here. And I am liking the idea of a big sauna, bedroom, tower. Because this platform is cool. Or maybe we'll make this a central feature of the new thing. I think that's a good idea, actually. So we'll recycle that in a minute. We'll have a nap, a little snoozle woozle. A snoozy woozy. Oh, do we not have any... Did I drop everything off? Yep, everything of value. Shit. Silly me. Core wood. That. Didn't need to jump. How good is that? should be enough. That is a bit annoying. You'd think the cart wouldn't take damage going up and down stairs, but somehow the arse of this thing is always colliding with the stair pieces. That. And there's our opening into this area now. So we'll move the crafting bench here, so that we still have coverage. Inventory's full, let's drop some stuff. Okay, that's pretty much everything we can drop off. Oh, look at that. Bits flying everywhere. Okay. Back over here. I forgot how much iron this thing needs. Holy shit. Go. Do pew pew. So, wait. You got me confused, 24. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. You're talking... Oh shit. That was a misclick. You are talking about pew pew arrows, yes. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait. I thought it was Crusader Kings, not Stellaris. Pew pew lasers. Pew pew arrows. Yes. Oh, hang on. Oh, that worked. Or minimize the damage. forgot that that thing existed. Might be better at CK3 than Stellaris. I have tried Stellaris. I've never finished a campaign, but I always end up... Like, I didn't quite understand the trading and construction system, so I remember the first time I played, I got almost to the end game without having built a single building, and then was wondering why, like, I was struggling to have any kind of military. Do I have 500 hours? Do I? I barely remember playing it, apart from that. Stellaris. 48.1 hours. CK3. How many hours do I have on that? 359. Have I done that much? I think I have done a complete playthrough of CK3 a few times. I don't remember much of it though. Alright, we're taking back some of this stuff. Trying to see if anything I make here will actually fit in this space we've got. Memory's not what it used to be. So I need to wake up early just like for work. Yeah. Well, I was planning on starting the stream at the usual time, so 9:45. What am I up to now? We're gonna make a sauna tower, a big sauna room. Reheated spag bowl, plus homemade garlic bread. 2 bits of bread lathered in spreadable butter and minced garlic from the jar you tossed in the air fryer. Ah, I've actually made like homemade garlic butter, which is basically you just put the garlic through that little hand mincer thing, and then melt some butter and mix it together. But then you add parsley. You sprinkle a bit of parsley in there, and it's pretty much garlic butter. Parsley and dried basil if you want to. But I think parsley mimics the garlic bread pretty good. $9.30 is $12.30 for you. Garlic butter is crack. Yes, it is. Who needs crack when you got garlic butter? Mmm. Yummy. How is there still an opening? Oh, there's a dead vine there. Is this side okay? It's reached maximum size though. So it's fine, it's fine. My truth be told, my sleep schedule now is like pretty fucked. The last like couple of days I've been having very late nights. like up till about, I think last night I was up till 3. The night before I was up till about 4 in the morning. Not good, not healthy. Dish I got served by my Portuguese brother-in-law's family with garlic butter and some kind of flatbread. Oh. Do they make the Portuguese egg tarts as well? They're pretty good. Dare I say, even better than like the Chinese egg tart? I may get in trouble for saying something so outrageous though. We're gonna have our classic layered brick. Trying to go to sleep at 5 AM for 2 weeks now. It is not a late night anymore. Crazy 24, crazy. Will you survive waking up at like 12? Trying to troubleshoot Minecraft. Turns out he's using an older version. So Forge Rapper didn't know what to do. It doesn't... Minecraft, like... They change their launcher every, like, day, it feels like. I remember having to migrate my Mojang account to the new one, and then the launchers stopped... The old launcher they stopped using, and... all kinds of annoying shit. I feel like it might be a deliberate tactic to make people have to buy the game again because they lost access to their old account. Use an unofficial launcher. Ah. Time there also put me onto tomato soup with a poached egg. Yeah, tomato soup is good in... Yeah, I agree. But tomato soup with a poached egg? Ah. Unofficial, yes. Wink wink, nudge nudge, unofficial. Prism launcher. Own 3 copies of Minecraft Java. Yes, officially, God forbid. Okay, there we go. So, we're gonna have this be something. Might end up mimicking this tower structure. So we do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. How wide is this? 2 wide already. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're not too large for our parcel of land. As much as I hate giving Microsoft money, Minecraft is too addicting. Yeah, I do like playing it, but I think playing by yourself though in Minecraft, it gets lonely very quickly. Like even Valheim, like it's okay for me because I'm playing it on stream, so I'm like talking to you guys and showing off all this stuff. But if I was just building it by myself, I think there's a reason why by like the mountain I would quit. I've oriented these bricks through. That. That's why I have friends, yes. Talking to us makes everything harder. Maybe that... Yeah, I'll blame you guys. I'll blame you guys. That's why I had to build that bridge 3 times. There we go. Thank you. You've allowed me to save face 24. So I wanted to build this in here. Right in the middle there. The first wing, the second wing. Need to play Minecraft online with friends, with people. Because a lot of what drives me is the idea of other people using and inhabiting what I built. Yeah, it's like... Same with Valheim. It's like, I'm always thinking in the back of my head, like, if other people were to join, where would they go? Which is why I built that extra wall, so there's like even more real estate for people to make a town. A village. There's a mod that allows you to plan/blueprint. Huh. I think there was... I think for Technic Pack, or Feed the Beast, whatever it's called now, there was a blueprint mod. And you could get like, yeah, you could, I think you could put blueprints and save them on like a blueprint machine in Technic or Tekkit. The giant box crane things, yes, I think that was it. It was really, it's like more than 10 years ago now. Surprised I can even remember it. So, just don't want the whole base structure to be stone. A lot of water. I like the idea of maybe having something pop out like this. So it's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide as well. More stone. keep that. It's a good marker for the transition between rooms. Sink the hot tub into the ground. Then how do we access it? Like those 1970s like sunken living room things? Sunken couch?